It's your man JayGravesReport, and welcome to the College Football Weekly Wrap-Up, Week 6. Y'all know how we get it in, so let's get it in. Wrapping up the top 5 ball games of the weekend, so let's get right to it. Now, once again, we celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I got on my pink, Playboy. You always got to have on your pink all month long, Playboy. Let's do it. Now, let's go to the first ball game. Hey, it was a dull weekend. I'm going to start off by saying that. It was dull. Let's go to the first ball game. You got number 19, Nebraska, goes up to East Lansing and plays the number 10 Michigan State Spartans. Now, I picked Michigan State to win this ball game because I told you old Doug Ball Pelini and company was going to go up there and fall apart. Every year, they talk about Nebraska being the real deal. They went in there 5-0. In the fourth quarter, they was down 27-3. They had held Amir Abdullah in check. That done only had 45 yards all night. Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, but his long was 9 yards. Hey, not gonna happen, bruh. Get somebody else. Talk about somebody else when it comes to the Big Ten and Nebraska, because they were not gonna get the job done. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now we got Oklahoma. Number 4, Oklahoma goes down to Fort Worth to play number 25, TCU. Now, here's the deal. Oklahoma runs into a buzzsaw in this game. Now, I picked Oklahoma to win this game, but they ran into a buzzsaw. My man Trayvon Boykin went to work on these boys. Now, here's the deal. OU was in a dogfight from the word go. They went down 14-0 in the first quarter, bro, because of blown assignments. Boys out there blowing assignments in the secondary all day long was dull. But here's the deal. It was a pretty even game all the way through. TCU had a total of 469 yards total offense. OU had a total of 461 total offense. The problem in this ball game came down. It was 31-31 tie. Old Doug Trevor Knight throw the ball to Paul Dawson. Pick 6, go the other way, touchdown, ball game over. Hey, you can't make mistakes. You can't turn the ball over in big games. Trevor Knight turned the ball over twice, and it's a wrap. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we had number 14, Stanford. Went up to South Bend to play old Doug number 9, Notre Dame. Hey, Notre Dame gets out of this joint 17-14. I picked Stanford to win this. I was done this weekend. I was 2-3 out of 5. I've never had a losing record over the doggone 4 years I've been doing this. But it's okay, because it was chaos this weekend. 4th and 11. On a 23, on Stanford's 23. Oh, Doug plagiarizer Everett goes in 5 big cognac in the back of the end zone for a touchdown with 61 seconds left. Ball game. Hey, you gotta give Notre Dame props. Notre Dame is undefeated, playing the schedule that's in front of them, and they got a gauntlet they gotta go through. They still gotta go to Arizona State. They still gotta go to Florida State. They still got USC coming. Still gotta go to USC. Then they also got old Doug motorcycle riding Bobby Petrino and company coming to town. I just hope that Doug leave his girl at the crib and his bike at the crib. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we got number 3, Alabama. Goes down to the old Doug Grove to play the number 11 Ole Miss Rebels. Now, here's the deal. I said in this ball game, there's no way is Bo Wallace and Ole Miss gonna beat these boys. I don't care where they play them. Bo Wallace, I owe you an apology, Playboy. Y'all came in there and took care of business. But here's the problem. Was it more Bo Wallace and company, or was it Alabama being dull? Because I'm going to look at the numbers here. Alabama had more first downs. They had more total yards, 396 to 323. They doubled them up in the rushing department, had 168 yards versus 72 yards. Time of possession goes to Alabama, 33 minutes versus 26 minutes. And they doubled them up in turnovers. The difference in this ball game was turnovers. Oh, Alabama turned it over twice, cost them the ball game, bruh. Lose this ball game 23-17. Now everybody in Mississippi think Mississippi's the real deal. Hey, I'll tell you like this. I wouldn't want to be anywhere in Mississippi this weekend because they going to work down there. Look, Mississippi State even beat the brakes off of Texas A&M. So, hey, you got to give the Cricket Letter they props this weekend. But I'm going to say this. Ole Miss going to mess around and get the brakes beat off of them next weekend because they're going to party all week. Forget all about they got a ball game this weekend. See, that's what happened when the lights get too big. Boys forget all about they got to play another game. Yeah, you beat number 3 Alabama. And I had to say that because all over the TV yesterday, all the doggone SEC network, everybody talking about number 1 Alabama. When did Alabama become number 1, bruh? Alabama's not the number 1 team in the country. Florida State's the number 1 team in the country. And the Parliament Funkadelic lost on Thursday, so they were the number 2 team. Where do we get that Alabama was the number 1 team in the country? Now, they were the real deal, but they wasn't the number 1 team in the country. Let's move on to the next ball game. Now, we got number 15, LSU, shows up to play number 5, the Auburn Tigers. Now, somebody please explain to me what's going on with LSU, bro. LSU is so dumb right now. They 4-2, but the 2 ball games they lost, they got drugged. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Mike the Tiger won't get in the airplane. That dog won't fly back with the team now. That dog won't say nothing. He using sign language. Won't say a word. Look, take a look at this. LSU gave up 566 total yards of offense to Auburn. They gave up 268 in the air, 298 on the ground. Nick Marshall went to work on these boys. Had 208, 207 in the air with 2 touchdowns. Then he put up another 119 on the ground with 2 more touchdowns. I mean, what's going on with old Doug Mad Hatter right now? He eating grass. Look, stop eating the grass, bro, because it ain't working. It ain't working. Hey, this weekend is why I love college football, bro. Hey, you had the Parliament Funkadelic, number 2 Parliament Funkadelic go down on Thursday. Then you had number 3 Alabama go down. You had number 4 OU go down. Number 6 Texas A&M go down. Hey, all I'm saying is the 13 cats on the committee gonna have to do their work. Can't cheat now. You can't look up and say we just gonna pick the top 4 that's undefeated, because there ain't gonna be no undefeated teams, bro. I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna be a mess, and you gonna have to figure it out. And you can't be up here talking about I didn't see the games, I didn't watch the game. It's your man Jay Graves Report from the JayGravesReport.com, or you can hit me up on Twitter at JayGravesReport so you can holler at your boy.